baby, and you were on my mind. I decided to walk you off on the avenue. But just for luck, I ran into your brand new old man. I could tell because he was wearing my brand new boots. It's dusty morning and a good tequila night, a good Rookie Road signs, neon light. I got spare change, got tires to it, spare everything but you. I got no spare parts for my broken heart. You lady. Now falling ain't all that bad, and if it wasn't for the bounce, I'd probably get right back on my feet again. And I ain't saying that things are bad, you know, I know they've been worse, I just cannot remember exactly when. Dusty morning, I got tequila night, a good Rookie Road sign, neon light. I got spare change, got tires to it, spare everything but you. I got no spare parts for my broken heart. You lady. Well, it's a dry walk to heaven, brother, and it's a wet ride to hell. And if you see me out there and I'm swaying side to side, I ain't drunk, I'm just trying to get around all the little shotgun holes you put inside my pride. It's dusty morning and a good tequila night, a good Rookie Road sign, neon light. I got spare change, got tires to it, spare everything but you. I got no spare parts for my broken heart. You lady, let's take it this time. So pour me up just one last round, point me toward lost and found. Excuse me all the hell if I fall apart. Not saying treat me unkind, I ain't trying to change your mind. I just want to know which junkyard's got my heart. Dusty morning, a good tequila night, a good Rookie Road sign, neon light. I got spare change, got tires to it, spare everything but you. I got no spare parts for my broken heart. You lady. I've been a rambler all my rompin' roving days. I'm a railway boy, nothing more to do. Hey now, keep away somewhere down the road, just a hobo's friend passing through. Now I seen your city from San Marcos in the south, concrete fenced in walls, New York town. Everywhere goes the same, nobody wants to know my name. Talking seems to stop when I'm around. All in my life said I've been quickly cast aside. My handshake never meant less than your own. If there's any which way that I can fully understand, tell me 'cause I'd really like to know. Near mile I rode me a freight train, you know, now walk me a city block. And I'd be staring through the window at the goods I couldn't buy. But the thing that hurts me most when I'm wandering alone, no one cares enough to ask me why. I've been a rambler all my romping, roving days. I'm a railway boy and I got nothing more to do. Hey now, keep away somewhere down the road. I'm just a hobo's friend passing through. Driving his truck, he's looking for some place to go. Tried for to play him some music. His friend said that he'd be a star. Instead he wound up for 35 bucks. He's playing in some rundown bar. Oh, now I'm a second-hand cowboy. It's a second-hand wishes and schemes. So, oh, now my second-hand cowboy. You got holes in your pockets, got holes in your dreams. He found a lady loved him. She loved him and she made him so strong. He held her tight in the cold New England night. She was in all of his songs. I guess she grew tired of waiting. She's a-waiting up for things that don't come. One night I came home, her clothes, they was gone. There was this note by the phone that read, oh, now I'm a second-hand cowboy. It's a second-hand wishes and schemes. So, oh, now my second-hand cowboy. You got holes in your pockets, you got holes in your dreams. Holes in your pockets, you got holes in your dreams. Got holes in your pockets, you got holes in your dreams.
My name is Lonjeno de Castro. My father was a Spanish grandee, but I won my wife in a card game. To hell with those lords of the sea. Well, the South Coast is a wild coast and lonely. You might win in a game, yet hold on. But a lion still rules the barranca, and a man there is always alone. I played in the card game, yet hold on. I played there with an hombre named Juan. After I'd taken his money, I staked all against his daughter, Dawn. I picked up the ace, I had won her. My heart, which was down at my feet, he jumped up to my throat in a hurry. Like a young summer's day, she was sweet. He opened the door to the kitchen, and he called the girl out with a curse. She didn't take her, goddammit, you won her. She's yours now for better or worse. Her arms had to tighten around me as we rode down the hills to the south. Not a word did I hear from her that day, nor a kiss from her pretty red mouth. We soon reached the valley at twilight. The stars twinkled out on the coast. She soon loved the valley and the orchard, but I knew that she loved me the most. That was a gay, happy winter. We carved on a cradle of pine by the fire in that neat little shanty, and I sang with that gay wife of mine. That night I got hurt in a landslide, crushed hip and twice broken bone. She saddled her pony like lightning and rode off for a doctor at Cologne. The lion screamed in the barranca, but he bolted and he fell on his side. My young wife lay dead in the moonlight. My heart died that night with my bride. But the South Coast is a wild coast and lonely. You might win in a game if alone. The lion still rules the barranca, and a man there is always alone.
I lost my stash, my ounce of hash. Must be here somewhere. I hid it so good I can't find it myself. I'm pulling out my hair. And I know it couldn't be that my friends would steal from me, and it's still a full moon, I'm bound to find it soon. I lost my stash, my ounce of hash. Can't find it anywhere. It's on top of the shelf and underneath the chair. It's gotta be here somewhere. In the secret place in the toe of my sneaker, I was sure that it'd be there. If I could just remember where I had it last, I could solve this dilemma, make it a thing of the past. I lost my stash, my ounce of hash. Probably just going too fast. Sit down here and mellow out a little bit. Play my auto harp. Slow it down. It'll show up somewhere. But it's boring slow and it's frantic fast, and I still ain't found my hash. My old dog Pete looks on up at me. He looks tired, or maybe really smashed. So I looked at Pete and said, the light is dawn, and Pete just looked at me and yawned and yawned and yawned. I lost my stash, my ounce of hash. I think I know where it went. Now I still believe a dog is man's best friend, but I'll never leave my stash, my ounce of hash, on the kitchen table again.
The sky came up this morning, I was on the windowsill. The space inside, things have died, it's mighty hard to fill. My thoughts went reeling, feeling back through the smoke of transient time. Your heart still works in numbers, my heart still works in rhyme. Sometimes the wind will tease me, oh, I'm best when I'm uneasy. I guess it's all of this love I'm standing in. The way that the lady sees me, you know it doesn't always please me, but I guess that's where my love begins. Sitting in the all-night place, it's coffee without a spoon. Jukebox crying, you know I'm dying with every single tune. I used to drink my whiskey just to cover up the pain. The thought of you keeps ringing true, it won't cover up the rain. Sometimes the wind will tease me, oh, I'm best when I'm uneasy. I guess it's all of this love I'm standing in.
keep rolling, mama. The cars still pass me by. The critics' words can still be heard. They love to shout at the sky. You ask me just what keeps me here. It ain't fortune, no, it ain't fame. It's truth and old scars from some real boxcars and the playing of the game. Sometimes the wind will tease me. Oh, I'm best when I'm uneasy. I guess it's all of this love I'm standing in. The way that the lady sees me, you know it doesn't always please me, but I guess that's where my love begins. Where the walker run down the Carson Valley plain, there lived a fair maiden, Darcy Farrow was her name. The daughter of old Dundee, a fair one was she, the fairest flower that bloomed o'er the range. Her voice as sweet as sugar candy, her hair as soft as a bed of goose down. Her eyes were as bright as the pretty lights that shone through the night over Yarrington town. And she was courted by young Vandermeer, and quite handsome was he, so I hear. He bought her a ring and other lacy things, and promised to wed before the snows fell that year. But her pony stumbled and he did fall. Her dying touched the hearts of us one and all. Young Vandy in his pain put a bullet through his brain. We buried them together as the snow began to fall. They sing the Darcy Farrow with a truckee run through. They sing of her beauty in Virginia City too. That dusty sundown to a name they drink around, to young Vandy whose love was so true. He was born in the city, he taught high school history. His thoughts, they just drift to the past. Stories of yesterday, tales of the western way, slowly grew wings with his plans. And he left that brick prison that some folks call school, with a second-hand pack and a sign. Working the carnival, tent shows and gambling halls, he'd blow it all to get high. And he's a high hand with the ladies, he's a hellraiser too. He lived in the world that he most wanted to. He wanted to be a rodeo rider, silver trim saddles shine for the crowd. He'll end up his day riding fence in Montana, and up on high ground his dreaming gets done. He sings, oh, oh my. My, my. Year after year he'd go, follow the spurs and rope, like a moth drawn to candle flame light. Year after year he'd go, follow the rodeo, soon he'll be too old to ride. And he's 10 years out of college, he's got nothing to show. The paper just hangs on the wall, you know. And he wanted to be a rodeo rider, silver trim saddles shine for the crowd. He'll end up his days riding fence in Montana, up on the high ground his dreaming gets done. He sings, oh, oh my. My, my. Last year in Santa Fe, he picked up his final pay. A bull took everything but his pride. Busted up, bruised and bent, old bones too tired to mend, didn't dim the lights in his eyes. And he and his lady, they're gonna move to Montana and build him a home up on Big Sky Ranch. And he wanted to be a rodeo rider, silver trim saddle, a shine for the crowd. He'll end up his days riding fence in Montana, and up on the high ground his dreaming gets done. He sings, oh, oh my. My, my.
I gotta cut a hole in the helmet. They ought to make cowboy hats with earphones on.
Yeah, come on. It's a Ramblin' Jack Elliott song. You're gonna ramble with Jack, you're gonna learn different kinds of songs. You're gonna learn sailing ship songs. You're gonna learn songs about cowboys, songs about horses. Mostly gonna learn songs about trucks. It's a Ramblin' Jack Elliott truck driving song. Me singing it. Hey, just stop by for to get a cup of coffee now. Hey, just stop by for to get a cup of coffee now. Don't give me no whiskey, ain't got time for wine. I got a real light big old semi down line. It's a mean and lonesome road when you don't know where your next load is waiting for you to pick it up at. Don't give me no whiskey, I ain't got time for wine. I got a wheel that old semi down the line. I got a 1952 Kenworth rig, she's a sleeper to the highest degree. Pushed up by a full 380 Cummins and Spice 5x4 transmission. Got an Eaton 488 rear end. I got aromatic polished Alcoa aluminum wheels, brand new rubber up on front. Back's a little sketchy. I got chrome mirrors and power steering and Mercury sleeper. Got full gauges with matching painted cab interior, polished chrome front bumper, Mark IV air conditioner, AM, FM, radio, TV, and a pool table. I got a waiting room for people come see my truck. Got 8-track stereo, telephone, and a bar. I got air ride seat, dual chrome stacks with flames painted on them. Looks like I'm moving even when I'm standing still. Got 40-channel CB radio with 4 sets of working ears. Got a bear fighter and police scanner. I got marine mahogany wood over the frame in front of a Fontaine air slide fifth wheel and page and page suspension keep me growing. I got me a cow catcher up in front for moving over them boats, wagons. See me coming down the highway, I'll be all lit up like a Christmas tree with my initials on the grill. I mess with the Brockways and auto cars and the Macs with a good hill and a good wind. I take me a shot out of Peterbilt. I can travel 4,000 miles without having to change my Merle Haggard tapes or get fuel. 3 a.m. Jack, highway's ours. Finally,
Don't give me no whiskey, ain't got time for wine. I got a wheel that old semi down the line.
so just stop by for to get a cup of coffee now. Hey, just stop by for to get a cup of coffee now.
Don't give me no whiskey, ain't got time for wine. I got a wheel that old semi down the line.
Well, just stop by for to get a cup of coffee now. Say to just stop by for to get a cup of coffee now. Don't give me no whiskey, ain't got time for wine. I got a real light big old semi down the line.